Thank you. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, guys, I have the pleasure today of cooking up some zero waste food for you. One of my absolute favourites we're going to cook up today. We're going to cook up a summer fruit bruschetta. So the reason I chose this recipe for you all today is basically because we all have berries in our fridge that normally go a little bit soft, a little bit mouldy, and this is a great way to use them all up. Guys, literally with your strawberries, we're just going to really roughly dice them up, nice and neat. Now, you know, I always say when it comes to cooking, it's all about having confidence in the kitchen. So do practice your knife skills as much as you can, all right? Now, even these parts of the these parts of the strawberry team, nothing goes to waste. These all go. We can make spa waters or add them to flavouring different stews or jams. Amazing. We hate food waste at Kitche, eh? All right. Oh, the bread. Don't let me forget about the bread, please, team. Once you cut up a few strawberries, we can add them to our bowl. And then we can move on to the tomatoes. So, tomatoes today. I brought a big variety of tomatoes for me today, team. We got yellows, we got reds, we got big, we got small. Woo! And it's all about, it's all about eating the rainbow when it comes to ingredients. I'm a big fan. So let's just really roughly chop these up. Another beauty about eating bruschetta, team, is it's all about nothing too neat, yeah? I'm cutting everything really, really roughly, and even squishing these tomatoes a little bit to release some of them juices, okay? Beautiful. So they can go into my mixing bowl. Where's that gone? Now, what other things can you put in bruschetta? So I'm a big fan of adding things like mozzarella to my bruschetta, or other cheeses, yeah? Soft cheeses, hard cheeses, anything goes in, all right? Do you like spice? You can always add a bit of chili to it. Different herbs, yeah? Like the traditional, and what we're doing today is a bit of basil, because it goes perfectly with strawberries and tomatoes. Little tip when it comes to cutting tomatoes, team. If you ever want to dice or slice a tomato, always chop it this way, all right? Never with the core part on the top. And that way, when you're slicing it, everything stays together a little bit better, all right? So now we're going to go in with a bit of basil. Like I say, we love a bit of basil. We love herbs. Must be from my old Jamie Oliver days that I use a lot of herb. Now, one thing I always say when it comes to soft herbs, team, anything that has a green bendy stalk on it, right? If anything has a green bendy stalk, never waste the stalk. Yeah, this is all going to be edible, all be used. So what are we talking here? Like basil, parsley, coriander, yeah? Where things, if they're woody, like say rosemary, thyme, sage, all of them herbs, you don't want to be chewing on that woody bit, yeah? You want to be enjoying it, and you don't want too much texture. So, guys, all I'm going to do, fold that all up, chop it all up. A lot of chefs say you shouldn't chop basil. Chop basil. It's much easier, all right? Much easier. That can all go into the bowl as well. Beautiful. Does that look fresh? Does that look good? We're using up a few berries. I didn't even add any raspberries yet. Let's add a handful of raspberries to it as well. Okay. Woo. Beautiful. Squished in it. Yeah? There's nothing that can't go in a bruschetta. Even like goat cheese and things like that as well. Should we add some mozzarella to this? Yeah. Lovely. Guys, all about a nice bit of soft cheese. And we can just dice that up, and that will also mix through beautifully. Okay? We need to dress our bruschetta. So, a nice bit of olive oil, team. Now, we're going to go olive oil and we're going to go balsamic. Now, balsamic, you might not think goes well with sweet ingredients. It goes perfectly with sweet ingredients. So you've got that sweet and sour balance, yeah, which we all love. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this as my measuring spoon today. And any measures do, okay? So when it comes to salad dressings or anything like that, it's a 3-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to go 1 big spoon of balsamic to 3 big spoons of olive oil. Now, don't be scared when it comes to olive oil. It's like a good fat, yeah? It's like eating avocados. It's a good fat. All right, now give that all a good mix up. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Don't be scared to dress. Now, being a chef, I've got to try this, right? Just in my frying pan here, I've just toasted summer bread to give you little handouts. A little bit of olive oil on the bread, fry it in a pan. The stalks of strawberries, really good question. So I have kept them, and what I'm going to do with these later on, I'm a big fan of spa water. So literally all you can do is soak these in water for about an hour, leave it in the fridge, and you have lovely strawberry flavoured waters. Okay? Okay, yeah, grab one, man. Thank you. And even the bread when you make bruschetta, team, you can use whatever bread you like. Do it on a bed toast if you want to. Ah, thank you very much. Ah, this is what we like to see. What is it? Bruschetta. So there's like strawberries and tomatoes, basil. Please go on to the Kitche app and the Kitche website for more tips and hacks from myself and the team.